Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu der zweiten Folge von NBA2K15, mein Spieler. Ich hoffe, dass es geht. Ja, so. Oh, falsch. So. Heute wird das Video ein bisschen länger. Da ich erst 2 Folgen aufnehmen will, sondern gleich in Instance reinpacken will. Also gibt es halt 2 Spiele. Einmal gegen Memphis und gegen Portland. Und die letzten 2 Spiele nehme ich morgen auf. Und ja. Mal sehen, ob wir heute gewinnen. Letztes Mal haben wir ja 2 Mal verloren. Ne, immer verloren. So.
This is the first game in the Grizzlies road trip. This is a tough team planning on the postseason, sitting in the 7th spot in the West.
Kevin, I think matchups are so important in this
So, Hayward hat es
season series has been
so, der Pass ist zu Clark.
This club is 3-0.
Clark passiert jetzt Hayward.
Looking to make it a clean sweep here today.
Zu
Yeah, but if I
Favors.
was them, I'd be prepared for a fight. I mean, no team is going to go down gently.
Und ich
They'll
mach
play with desperation to try to avoid being swept. So it's going to be a battle.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies.
Ja, und wer sich hier nicht mit NBA auskennt, also mit Basketball, erkläre ich es kurz. Es sind immer 5 Spieler in einer Mannschaft. Es gibt einmal einen Point Guard, das bin ich. In Small Forward, das sind die beiden, die unten stehen. Beziehungsweise in Power Forward und in Center. Der Power Forward ist der Booker. Ne, Booker ist Center, so. Und der Favors ist der Small Forward. Der Haywood bei mir ist der Power Forward oder Small Forward, keine Ahnung gerade. Und der Clark ist mein Shooting Guard.
Here's Clark following the basket by Marc Gasol. Tries from 10.
Oh, der war mies, ey. Scheiße.
On defense, Utah.
Hat überhaupt nie
Outplayed
geguckt.
in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
And guys, had their free throw shooting been anywhere near up to par, I think it would
Ich
have
glaube, wir
changed
gewinnen
everything
jetzt
in
mal.
that game.
No doubt about it. I mean,
Ich bin auf jeden Fall
it is a
schon mal gut.
carryover effect when you're not having success at the line. It infiltrates other parts of your game.
Utah with the ball after the Marcus Holmes. Lets it go with a 3. Gasol with the rebound.
Gut, aber auch fast.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Lee dishes to Randolph. It's another look. He lays it in. Randolph's got his first bucket of the night.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest. He decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here's Clark, averaging 6 points per contest.
Oh,
It's
nee.
not been an easy quarter for him.
Komm her,
At
die
least
müssen jetzt
offensively
rollen.
speaking.
You talk about players who either love or hate contact. Randolph, I think, is in his element, Clark leaning on people. He likes to feel other bodies.
Am Donnerstag
Yeah, they love
kommt
Sibo, they call him, don't they? He can get
dann
physical.
vielleicht
I love
wahrscheinlich das
watching him
nächste
go to work. You know, he
von
likes to be
NBA.
in the
Aber ich will
middle.
es noch nicht, weil ich da selber Basketballturnier habe. Und da kann es sein, dass es nicht klappt mit Aufnehmen. Aber ich probiere natürlich im Voraus aufzunehmen, sodass wir es schaffen alles. Ich glaube, heute wird das nicht siegen.
This all setting the pick for Allen. 4 on the clock and a wide open look for Lee. Who's back up? And the
Bei Memphis kann man das gut sehen, dass die im Team spielen. Beziehungsweise ich spiele ja auch meistens im Team. Und der gerade Punkte gemacht hat, der Marcus, der ist bei denen der Sender. Meiner ist aber gerade übelst dumm, anstatt er mal reinmacht. Na gut, kann man nicht immer. Oh Mann. Dumm, Mann. Jetzt wird er den nicht festhält.
Great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle. Both teams will make.
So, können wir wieder reingehen. Ich bin im zweiten Viertel drin.
Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Udra. A 3, and that one's good. Burke. Burke's got his first 3 points of the game. Carter for 3. Can't get it to go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Grizzlies lead.
Playoff spots hang in the balance. Gordon Hayward and the Utah Jazz.
Wer das hier sich anschaut und selber Freunde hat, die Basketball spielen, beziehungsweise sich interessieren dafür, kann auch ruhig mal sagen, dass sie das mal auch ruhig angucken können.
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys. I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset.
9-14 für die steht's.
That's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Größer muss
and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup. Courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, Garbage Man, he's in at point guard. Favors is out there with Jeremy Evans. Then there's Steve Novak, and it's Clark in at the 2 spot.
Das war meiner.
And the layup ball.
So Mist.
Conley's got the second quarter going with the first loss of the period for the Grizzlies. A chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, guys. Garbage Man in their last game against the Kings played really well. He dropped in 15 points and was effective from long range as he got that scoring line by dropping in a good amount of threes. His performance will be a high note in what has been a disappointing season for his team.
Thank you, Doris. He was leaned on that night, Steve, and he didn't disappoint him.
No, he did everything they asked of him and more. I think he really enjoys being that go-to guy for them.
Yeah, I think he relishes that because he knows he's capable of doing it. He's had some performances that have fortified his confidence in that role. So he's in a good place right now.
Er hätte fast einen Dank gegeben. Kacke.
And the Grizzlies lead by 7. And it's Utah's ball. Well, good teams tend to have a defined style of play. Steve, the Grizzlies had great grind, but it seems they're going away from it now.
Kind of a throwback style, Kevin, but it suited their personnel perfectly, particularly with Saul down low. The slower pace lent itself to better defense for them, and they really pounded you inside, that's for sure.
Here is Garbage Man following the score by Memphis. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. He tries for 3. Randolph.
You know, the Grizzlies got swept in the Western Conference Finals back in 2013 because the Spurs just packed it in defensively. And I really think that was the impetus for the Grizzlies looking to try to play a more wide-open style. You know, even though that season in 2013 was, as a whole, the best ever for the franchise, it did expose their weaknesses. gave him something to work with.
Here is Nova. Michael Conley making his first shot.
Mann, gibt's nie.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. Plus
Erste Shot, Dreierschütze Mensch eigentlich. Heute wird die irgendwie gehen. Genau, ich soll jetzt den größten Decken haben, ich bin der kleinste hier im Spiel, also was ist das für eine Verarsche? Kannst du gar nichts machen.
Last season, it took the Grizzlies some time to get going. The new head coach, the injury to Marc Gasol, but the attitude.
Dreier müssen jetzt echt gehen, sonst ist ja wieder viel zu weit hin.
And the Jazz making a change here. Garbage man, the pass to Clark. Pass to Garbage man. Trey.
Oh, der geht wieder neben mich. Alter, die Dreier sind echt gerade scheiße.
Outside Conley. Back to Lee. The turnaround jumper and another basket for Memphis.
Treffen aber übrigens. Ist gerade echt useless. Bam! Da kam der Dank endlich mal, ey.
This world aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league.
Ja, und jede Mannschaft spielt halt in Manndeckung, kann aber Zonenverteidigung, aber meistens spielen alle in Mann. Das sieht man ja auch bei mir. Yes, und getroffen, vorgezogen, oder? Yes. Oh Gott. Hauptsache der Freiwurf ist mal richtig schlecht. Gut, hier ist er.
Prince comes in for Tony Allen. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Lee. And it's Udrich in for Mike Conley. The jump hook, Randolph can't hit. Jazz trailed by 9.
Jack Randolph is a terrific rebounder and scorer. In his prime, you could just mark 20 points and 12
Jetzt gehen endlich mal die scheiß Dreier, ey.
He's a little bit on the downside now, but still a player you've got a game for.
And so here's Memphis.
Ah, meiner.
After the three-pointers from garbage man. Carter drives in. Carter left side. 6 to shoot. That's good for Udrich.
Ich darf die drücken, Moment.
And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
Wow, are they moving the ball right now? They look good.
For 3. Burke can't get it to go.
Schade.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
So he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Here's garbage man. It's off target. Not sure why he took that one.
Gut, jetzt muss ich wieder im Team spielen. Das war scheiße, Mann.
Here's Udrich.
Ah, Mann.
Wieso
geht ich schon weg? Scheiße.
This is it to garbage man. Nice ball movement by Utah. Burke with it. Harder on him. Burke dishes to Gobert. Carter outside. Kicks to Randolph. A good chance here. That's good.
Genau, 10,3 Sekunden.
Well, there you go. If you're going to continue to give up open jump shots, you're not
Oh, fast, ey.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Grizzlies up by 12. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect coach to shake things up to try to...
Ich bin gleich wieder da. Ich muss erstmal den Pizza-Patsch machen.
Vessel up in here. I can't stand losing like this. So if he needs any suggestions on what we can change, he can come to me. Because I've been keeping a list all half. It's about 5 pages long at this point.
Hang tough, young man. Kevin, this league is not easy on the young ones.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. 1 So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey guys, settle down for a second.
So.
Noticed a couple of things from that first half.
Welcome back, everyone. Second half, big margin on our hands.
12 Punkte Unterschied, es geht gar nie.
In the third and fourth quarters.
Randolph has been superb. 12 points, and he's getting it done on the glass.
Randolph muss echt aufpassen.
He's done some really nice work inside.
So on the floor for Memphis, Zebo and Marcus All are up front. Conley and Lee, they're the backcourt. And it's Allen in at the 3 slot. And so it's Utah here with the ball. After the Marcus All miss, the feed to Clark. Hayward kicks to Booker. To the left side wing. No good from Garbage Man. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Outside
Randolph
Conley.
jetzt, okay.
Gasol is screen on Hayward. Conley the pass to Randolph.
Reception E.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Pushing it up. There's Garbage Man. No good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now.
Mike Conley, I think, is underrated, and I think a franchise player at the point
Shit.
guard position. People
Fast
talk about
8
his
Sekunden.
offensive game, but don't overlook his impact defensively. Quickness, pressuring the ball, really guards the full length of the court as well.
Gasol dishes to Conley. Unloads. Rebounded by the Jazz. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Changing sides didn't seem to help them at all, huh, guys? They've missed their first 3 shots in the third quarter.
Here's Garbage Man, and he gets it to go. Garbage Man's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Jazz.
Wollte jetzt noch 10 Punkte.
And for Mike Conley,
Geht.
the former Buckeye standout.
Kann man alles aufholen.
For Utah, Burke comes in for Ian Clark. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Kufis checked in for Gasol. Prince comes in for Zach Randolph. Carter, he's checked in for Tony Allen. And it's Udrich in for Courtney Lee.
Die Folgen werden auf den Tag eigentlich jetzt verteilt bei mir. Die kommt jetzt, die Latte stand sogar
Oh yeah, crafty in the passing lanes. And,
5 und 6 hoch.
He's got that track star.
Aber will ich dann hier, weil ich noch lernen muss und sonst was. Überhaupt keine Lust da drauf. Aber muss man leider.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. There's Garbage Man. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Ich hab's mir wieder 3
Garbage
gemacht.
Man's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Conley. They set the pick. And Udrich kicks to Kufis. Baseline jumper. Rebound, Utah.
Probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter.
Burke, the pass to Hayward. Here is Garbage Man, defended by Carter.
Yes!
From Garbage Man.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's given
Perfektes
him too much
Timing.
size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
And
Gut, es
that's
sind
gonna
nur
do
7
it for
Punkte, das ist noch aufzuholen. Ich werde, meine Aufgabe ist gleich vom Coach, dass ich
And it's time to
in
bring
Führung
up the
gehen muss.
State Farm assist
Gucken.
of the game.
Phenomenal pass made the
Okay,
defense
doch
look
nicht.
like had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass. Beautiful. Garbage Man, he's in at the point. Hayward out there with Trevor
Ist
Booker.
schön voll
Then
gemacht.
there's Burke, and it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for
Gobert
Utah.
gemacht rein.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Well, they're
Es sind
taking
nur noch 5
high
Punkte, wenn er
percentage
trifft.
shots in the paint. I
Yes.
like the way their offense is clicking.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
5 Punkte.
He has such terrific
Sind
form
3-2,
and
halt erst in
consistency on
Führung.
this free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Prince, and that one goes long.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. A guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity.
Pass to Carter. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Kacke, Alter. Carter
6
ist hier.
points for Vince Carter.
almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Here's Hayward.
And no question.
Oh shit, Hayward fast.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
The free throw drops by Hayward.
Kommt nicht so rein.
Derek Favors checked in for Gobert. And Ian Clark subbed in for Trey Burke. Memphis also making some changes. Zach Randolph's checked in for Prince. Allen comes in for Vince Carter. And Lee's subbed in for Udrih. Conley kicks to Gasol. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Here's Randolph. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
He should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Here is Garbage Man for by Conley. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Been a nice game for Garbage Man. 18 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
Well, it's no secret. I mean, the more points he can come up with
der war
there, the better off
weggerutscht.
they'll be offensively with their spacing.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half now.
And when you're behind, I think that's a great strategy. Not only do you get easy points, but the clock stops as well.
Jazz trailed by 6. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Memphis. Randolph's got 7 rebounds in the game. Feeds to Gasol.
Komm, halt die Gasol weg.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
The Utah Jazz enjoy what is long considered one of the best important.
I like that shooting.
Tough place to get a road win.
The Jazz
Jetzt hat wieder
is
mein
making a switch here.
Teilnehmer gehabt. Und 7 Punkte.
He kicks it
Das
to
letzte
Favors.
Viertel.
Nice ball movement by Utah.
Kommt die bis rein.
Dishes it to Exum. Clark, the pass to Exum. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. 3-pointer. Hayward. Conley grabs the miss. Conley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Das war gutes gute Ballbewegung, aber die hätten eher zum Korb ziehen müssen. Beziehungsweise der Clark hätte abschließen müssen. Nee, der Hayward.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Randolph sets a screen for Conley. The 17-footer. Hayward grabs the board.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
Shoots a 3. Offensive rebound. Booker. And good
Yes.
work on the boards. Then pick up the second chance points.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high
Kam's
quality
nur 5
shot
Punkte.
on the follow, just like he got there.
Conley kicks to Randolph. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, they seem to be looking for chances inside a little bit more this time.
And I love that mentality. You talked about it earlier, being the aggressor. It's the right way to play with the lead. Keep attacking.
Here is Garbage Man. For by Conley. Deflects the pass.
Mensch, das machst du.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Takes it from 10. That is good. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
You know, fatigue might be creeping in on him now. He just hasn't had the best 4th quarter.
Here is Garbage Man for by Conley. Here's Garbage Man. Connection.
Oh, der Dreier, Alter, das ist echt mega. Fast nur Good Ending, sondern Ball im Aus gewesen. Komm, es sind nur 7 Punkte.
Left in the 4th quarter. No good from Garbage Man.
He just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Pretty good defense there. And that's a shot that he can make, but he really challenged him.
Fades. Will not go.
Mist, einer.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Conley with it. Now defended by Garbage Man. The pass to Randall. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Muss ich jetzt machen.
His free throw is good, and that stretches their lead
Mist.
to 8. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a
Mensch,
little bit more
Clark.
active and aggressive
Macht
here and
ihn.
draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Conley. It's Allen on the wing. He feeds it to Randolph. And stolen by Hayward. Right wing. Here's Garbage Man. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Mann,
He has just disappeared.
ich
this
sehe es
quarter,
verkackt.
making more at all offensively.
Scheiße.
I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him
Vorbeikommt
and
oder?
quickly.
Allen, that's good.
Well, you
Scheiße.
relish these sorts of road games where you come in and you get the job done.
In a long schedule with the kinds of pressure of travel and tough opponents throughout the season, it's always
Mann,
good
aber die
when
treffen
you
aber
play a
ruhig
game like
nichts.
they have here.
Outside Conley. He dishes it to Gasol. Baseline jumper. And the jumper is on the mark.
Gut, letzten
And
angefangen.
now it's a 12-point Memphis lead.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Here is Garbage Man to halt the run. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Oh ja,
It's
alle
been a
Wasser
three-point
wieder
lead
mit.
since halftime.
Wir kriegen die
Yeah,
nie
whether by
rein.
design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Gut.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. They pulled off this win, Clark, with respectable performances on both ends of the floor.
Well, Mark,
Wem nennt man noch Boss und hat wieder 14 Punkte in der Interpretation? Hä? Er hat wieder 14 von 15 Punkten in der Interpretation? Der Boss! Ich bin's, der Boss! 14 Punkte! Eine komplette 1! Du Nulli!
Listen up. Last game, you were settling for jumpers from beyond the perimeter. Today, I want you to attack the basket, go hard off the dribble, take your man to the hoop. No shots from outside the paint. Got it?
Wir können ja dann mal gegeneinander spielen. Aber ich mache es noch ein Spiel. Hm? Was? Und? Weißt du nicht? Sag schon nie. Ist mir Rille, Mann. Trainingsspiel jetzt auch noch. So, Trainingsspiel erstmal. Yes. So. Klar trifft der, oder? Dann nicht zu den, Mann. Genau. Sinnlos. Mann, das ist echt nervig langsam. Ja, da. Es sind noch 4 Punkte. Yes. 1 Punkt noch. Klar macht er einen Dreier, ey.
Now listen, this isn't college, this isn't Europe, this isn't the D-League, this is the NBA. And if you want to last in this league, You're going to have to do a lot more work than you did today. The players that stick around are the ones who work the hardest. So you better get after it next game.
Ich mache jetzt ein
Because
Spiel.
your effort in practice today was unacceptable. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
I can't believe it's actually happened.
Man, what are you babbling about now?
You've earned a spot in the starting lineup and continue to make plays. I like what you're bringing to the mix, but only time will tell if you can produce consistently over the long haul. You just got to keep working, and who knows, maybe this team will be yours someday.
I'm just happy to be a part of this team, be a part of something special.
That's the kind of humility that will serve you well, my man.
So, jetzt gegen Portland.
Tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Along with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. The Trailblazers will look to their home court advantage just one game here in Portland. Last time they met was in Utah, where they beat the Jazz. They have taken all the decisions so far this season, jumping ahead 3-zip in the season series.
And their inside strength was so apparent in that win. They just blocked shots, controlled the lane, did a good job on the glass.
Very alert were they, way, Steve. Alert, aware, and reacted quickly to shot attempts in the post.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Utah. Garbage man, he's in at the point. Hayward out there with Trevor Booker. Then there's Favors, and it's Clark, and it's the two-guard.
Portland, Oregon is a very different kind of NBA team. Popular motto around here is keep Portland weird. It's a sort of counterculture that the fans and the citizens of Portland embrace. But it's a one-team town, and fans have always shown incredible support for their beloved Blazers. How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Terry Stotts.
Well, fellas, they're undefeated so far in the season series, so nothing to worry about, right? Well, that's not his style. He said, quote, "You can never take any opponent for granted. They're a tough team, and in particular, their shot blocking inside can really give you problems. Play hard and play disciplined. Guys, we'll see if they can do that and sweep the series. Back to you."
Thanks for the report, Doris. Guys, what do you do to spread this defense out?
Well, I think you've got to come at them with a variety of offensive looks. Try to keep them guessing, keep the rotations a little bit off rhythm.
Die müssen wir mal rein.
You're all over it. You've got to keep switching things up on them so they can't get settled into a defensive rhythm or groove. So give them something they don't expect.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely. I mean, that's what you call early offense.
Shot denied.
Looks like he's lost his focus a little bit. Not playing well in this quarter.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Drill for three-pointer.
Was denn los, wenn die mal wechseln?
Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now here's Hayward, averaging 14 points a game. Here's Clark. No good, unable to end this run. For Portland, they won their last contest, that game against the Warriors in Oakland.
I'll tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
They sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
Well, a chance to check out Damian Lillard here. His last month of basketball has been fantastic. He's right around 29 points and 3 rebounds. And he leads the way for them in the scoring department.
And you know, it's easy to see why, too. I mean, with the way he's always attacking with the ball on offense, wow.
Now here's Hayward. Pass to Garbage Man. He dishes it to Clark. The pass to Garbage Man. Tries a three. Good.
Yes, endlich.
Garbage Man's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
What a terrific job to get the release perfect that time. I thought it might get blocked or deflected, but nice stroke.
Even with giving up a lot of size in that matchup, still able to get off a nice long-range shot there.
Now, here's Lillard. He had 37 points last game out.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Damian Lillard, drafted with the 6th pick back in 2011. That pick, guys, acquired from the Nets in an exchange for Gerald Wallace. Steve, I'd say a pretty good trade for the Blazers.
Yeah, well, remember the Nets were in win-now mode. They were trying to keep Darren Williams happy, so they felt like a trade for Wallace would do that. The Blazers, in turn, I mean, they were rebuilding, and so they found the perfect deal at the right time and ended up drafting the future Rookie of the Year.
Lillard's star is continuing to rise, but you know, he still thrives on that underdog status. He shrugs off the hype, doesn't really let it affect him. Still looks at himself as the two-star recruit. And
Pick it up out there.
I could use some help.
PA play.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Chris Kaman has checked in. Joel Freeland, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. They set the screen. Kicks it to Robinson. He dinks the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Here's Burke. And Utah again with the bucket. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Trailblazers out in front, up 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. Just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
Blazers leading by 3. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Joel Freeland is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Robinson in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, guys. Garbage man in their last game against the Grizzlies was just a man on a mission. He finished with 25 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. His performance will be a high note in what is a disappointing season for his team.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
Well, as he often does, Kevin. We'll see. Maybe he'll explode again tonight because the momentum that he took away from that game, he's got to be feeling confident.
I don't know if it'll carry over, but clearly the fact that you have a high-level performance in your recent memory bank has to do you some good.
Yes,
like you said, Steve, we'll find out tonight whether it continues.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, he's right there at about 71% from the line this season. Probably somewhere below where he'd like to be.
And Portland making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Lillard outside.
Gestern habe ich gegen Lillard sein Team gewonnen. Sehen wie es dieses Mal ist.
Outside Robinson. Cullen passes to Aldridge. 9 feet out, and he gets the bucket. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Marcus Aldridge with a career high in scoring last season, top 10 in the league. Such a versatile offensive game. He can knock down the jump shot and also post up on the
releases. And the shot falls short this time.
Wie schlecht.
Killing with his poor shooting. The defense is more than willing to give him those shots now.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. Lillard is screen on favors. Aldridge sets up the pick now for McCollum. Passes it to Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's good.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Boy, I tell you, they've got to be feeling better and better about this game.
Here's Garbage Man.
Man.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
McCollum kicks to Robinson. Pass to McCollum. Lillard outside. And that one's good. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Out to Favors. The Jazz working the ball around now. Hayward against Robinson. Elbow shot is on the way. And he connects with the jumper.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Chris Kamen's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And that does it for the first half of play. Trailblazers lead by 2.
Okay, listen up. There's some things we can do to quiet this crowd down. Now let's go over that first half. Their fast break has been effective, but that's because we haven't been defending in
And now the third quarter.
So, 10 Punkte. Gut, wenn man es trifft, dann ja, dann tun die es schaffen, aber sonst nicht. Er hat schon übrigens keinen Tag, wo ich gegen die gewonnen hat. Er hat 36 Punkte oder so gemacht in dem Spiel.
So in the game for the Jazz, garbage man in at point guard. Favors is out there with Trevor Booker, and it's Hayward, and it's Clark, and it's the shooting guard. And play stops.
Oh.
As it looks like they call him over the back here.
Favors,
and when that happens, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. One time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Now, here's Lillard. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. McCollum kicks to Aldridge. From 8 feet away, he drops it in. Aldridge has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Trailblazers. The Jazz shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Here's garbage man. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Trailblazers leading by 9. Lillard attacking, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Lillard's got 11 points.
Yeah, no problem knocking down that shot. And a little more damage inflicted on another defense.
Oh, was machst du?
It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the
Hängst nur dort hinten ab, ey.
Here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The rejection. And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession.
Jetzt wieder geblockt.
Down low. The kick out to right. The dish to Lillard. 6 to shoot. Aldridge can't get it to go.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. We're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Here's the call on Trevor Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Lillard outside. To the left wing. The 15-footer. Offensive rebound. Aldridge. Feeds it to McCollum. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. McCollum's got 8 points. Garbage man, the pass to Clark. Lopez with the block. Right, left side. And it's McCollum in the corner. Into Lopez. Terrific assist, a nice finish.
Das ist keine Chance, ey.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
The shot's good from garbage man.
Kannst ja nur noch 3 probieren, so dass du rankommst, ey.
Here's McCollum. He's got 8. Aldridge sets up the pick now for McCollum. The feed to Aldridge. With the fadeaway. That doesn't go either for Aldridge.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Now here's Hayward. Here is garbage man. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Lillard outside. He feeds it to McCollum. He kicks it to right. Clock at 6. Now here's McCollum. Ended by Hayward. And that one's good. And that's 10 points for C.J. McCollum.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
A different look now for Portland. Chris Kamen's checked in for Lopez. Robinson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Steve Blake is subbed in for McCollum. Now let's send it to Doris on the sideline.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thomas
God.
Robinson, once the number 5 pick in 2012, but he's bounced around a bit in his young career. He said, I'm not going to play the victim. I'm a grown man. I didn't come into the league with the right mindset. But it's a good thing. It matured me as a person. It humbled me. I just have to play with emotion and make people know I'm on the court. Guys?
Yeah, with his hard-charging style of play, it makes sense. Thanks, Doris. Trey Burke, the National College Player of the Year as a sophomore at Michigan, led the Wolverines, Steve, to the 2013 national title game.
Yeah, the guy's a winner. I mean, he won a state title in high school and then a national title with his AAU team before so much success in Michigan. That's what you love about him.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Lillard outside. 1:07 left in the third. Here's Blake. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And Trey Burke, coming out of Northland High School in Columbus, had not been a big-time recruit. Most scouts came to see his teammate at the time, Jared Sullinger. They soon learned about Alfonso Clark Burke III, calling Trey.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys. And all the steals we've seen really are a result of that aggressiveness.
Fast meine Punkte wieder.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Kaman sets a screen for Lillard. Right wing. Blake for 3. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Blake's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those
Alter.
points right away.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Back to Lillard. Dishes to Blake. And stolen by Hayward. On deep. And Utah, another 3.
Ja, das Schwein, ey. Das Schwein
Now let's take a
Gold.
look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity? Guys, terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious great.
Let's see what you can.
Oh was, die haben gerade mal 2 Punkte in diesem scheiß Viertel gemacht.
For Steve Blake. The Jazz making a switch here. Aldridge and Lopez are down low. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. A nice shot by Aldridge.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
Garbage man, he's checked in for the Jazz. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Expanding his range. Shot is up. And the Trailblazers going the other way.
Such a solid performance from them inside. The rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that could have gone their way today.
Robinson dishes to Aldridge. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. 21 points for LaMarcus Aldridge. Jazz trailed by 20. Here is Garbage Man. Three-pointer. Hayward. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Oh, you look at the game of basketball, it really seems to be on the upswing. And that's great news for the NBA. We know that those who play a sport are much more likely to watch it as an adult. And basketball is now the largest participation sport in high school and college.
Aldridge misses. Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Not a bad look at the hoop, just couldn't get it to bounce in for him.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Clark with the rebound.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Out to Hayward. Pass to Booker. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. There's a screen by Robinson. And Lillard gets to Robinson. Back to Lillard. Fader on the way. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. So for the Jazz, their last game a loss to Memphis. Favors passes to Hayward. There's Garbage Man. And they've really hit a rough catch here.
Scheiße.
Like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
McCollum dishes to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. There's the pass to McCollum. Lopez kicks to McCollum. He dishes it to Lillard. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Oh, was?
Damian Lillard off to a great
Oh,
start.
man.
Year one, he was the 4th ever unanimous Rookie of the Year. And then year 2, his first All-Star appearance.
Right, he's checked in for Portland. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Cullen passes to Aldridge. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Aldridge has got 14 points here in the second half. And Damian Lillard last season, the first player in NBA history to compete in all 5 major All-Star events.
Well, let's count them off right now, partner. He
Komm,
did
Mensch,
the
noch
Rising
3
Stars
Punkte.
Challenge, the skills event, 3-point shootout, the dunk contest, and he played in the big game on Sunday.
That's a busy weekend.
That's a full weekend, and the young fella handled himself well in all 5 of them.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, dominating performance for Portland.
Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out Clark this kind of punishment to him.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so
Yes.
checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
Today has just been another example of how much they've owned these guys this year.
Well, they've had a perfect mark in 4 games against them. Impressive on one side and embarrassing on the other side of it.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see
Alter.
this performance from LaMarcus Aldridge.
Kann echt nicht
Extremely
festhalten, Mann.
efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down
So
big
dumm.
shots all game long.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Chris Kaman's checked in for Lopez. Joel Freeland comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Alan Crabb, he's checked in for C.J. McCollum. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Blake kicks to Kaman. And that's good off the glass that time. And the Trailblazers lead by 21.
You got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Blake with it. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That is his first foul of the
Ich
game.
bin jetzt einfach.
Frustration foul there. You've got to maintain your composure.
Yeah, he lost his cool there, Steve. I mean, you can understand it, but you can't excuse it.
And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more?
Will LaMarcus of mine?
Ach ja. So. da war's das hiermit und ciao. Bis zur nächsten Folge.